One eastern Iowa city is pretty much banning a favorite winter activity.
Dubuques City Council is moving ahead with a plan to forbid sledding in 48 of the city's 50 public parks. Fox 28 News reporter Kevin Berry here to explain how that discussion is now playing out across the corridor.
Well, Scott and Tiffany, baseball and apple pie might be your default Americana images, but come winter, sledding just simply can't be far behind. But it can be dangerous, and some tragedies have ended up in the courtroom. That's prompting some cities to keep people off the hills. When the snow covers the playground and everything else in sight.
There's so much snow.
One of the only things left
Here we go.
is to play in the powder.
We try to go sledding at least once every year.
I think if you're doing a good job parenting, it's a much better option to be able to go sledding than to not go sledding.
Michelle says that's the best way to get her kids active and healthy in the winter, which for her outweighs the potential risk.
You know, there's going to be no such thing as a life where you don't get hurt.
But after lawsuits stemming from sledding injuries with settlements between $2 and $3 million in Omaha and Sioux City, Dubuque decided to cut that risk. They're working on banning sledding in all but 2 of their city parks.
My reaction was it might have been a little bit extreme, but I think the difficulty is they're grappling with outdoor activity and liability on a city level.
Dubuque might be making news right now, but Cedar Rapids tackled this issue a few seasons ago.
We have installed at your own risk sledding signs. Right behind me is a good example.
And also created a list of rules for sledding in the city. Just last session, the state legislature nearly passed a bill that would have limited how liable cities would be for sledding injuries, similar to what's on the books for biking and other recreational activities, but the Senate couldn't get behind it.
Oh, not backwards.
That leaves it up to the cities to regulate sledding as they see fit.
My kids have had so much fun on these hills in Cedar Rapids. If they make a decision like that here, it will break our hearts.
The rules at Cedar Rapids Road include a lot of no-duh things, like make sure your path is clear and protect your body from the cold. You can find a complete list on our website, fox28iowa.com.